Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you wherever you are in the world, and welcome to my channel. My name is Meg and I am a fully qualified yoga teacher, a beautician and a masseuse. And this is my YouTube channel where I talk a lot about yoga, tips and tricks and things that you guys can follow along from home to strengthen your practice, but also some health and wellness as well. So if that is something that you're interested in, go and hit the subscribe button, and it means every time I post up onto this channel, you guys get a notification so you never miss a class with me. Today is going to be a super quick upper back stretch. It's really good if you're someone who works out a lot in the gym. Maybe you've just done a back day, maybe you've been working your shoulders, maybe your back's just feeling a little bit tense and tight. This is the video for you. It's really quick, really easy, so you can just add it in at the end of your workout just to get a bit of movement through the spine. You can also do this pre-workout as well, because it will kind of get the back ready for whatever you're about to do. You don't really need anything to do this class. You can use a good quality grippy mat. I always recommend having a good quality grippy mat, but it's not a necessity in this video. If you're in the gym and you haven't got a mat with you or something like that, not the end of the world. But yeah, when you're ready, we will get started. We're going to do pretty much this entire video in a tabletop position. So we're going to start with the hands underneath the shoulders. Your fingers are spread, your index or middle finger is facing forward, and your inner elbows are spun to face the front of the mat. Your knees are underneath your hips. We're going to come into some cat-cow spines from here. We're going to get a bit of movement through the spine. So as you inhale, we're lifting the tailbone, dropping the belly, squeeze the shoulder blades together, gaze forwards, and holding this here just for a couple of breaths. So breathing out, breathe in. We'll then tuck the tailbone under, lift through the belly, spread through the shoulder blades, and take the chin in towards the chest. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and hold the breath there as you slowly move back into your cow spine. Lift the tailbone, drop the belly, squeeze the shoulder blades together, gaze forward, and then take your breath in. Hold this here for as long as you can. Hold the breath. And when you need to take your exhale, you'll then tuck the tailbone under, lift through the belly, spread through the shoulder blades, and take the chin in towards the chest. Let's do a couple more like this. Just going on your own breath. Inhale into your cow spine. And exhale to come into your cat spine. And when you're coming into each of these spines, when you come into your cow spine, really think about squeezing the shoulder blades together. Imagine you're trying to squeeze someone's hand, which is between your shoulder blades. When you come into your cat spine, think about spreading through the shoulder blades, creating as much space between them as possible, lifting the chest up high. We'll do a couple more here. We're going to finish in our cat stretch. So really think about pushing through the hands, creating space across the shoulder blades, and taking the chin in towards the chest. Keep pushing, keep breathing, feel that stretch across the top of the back. We'll bring everything back into the center. We're going to take this into a thread the needle from here. So we're picking up the right hand all the way up towards the ceiling. So we're getting a slight twist. Think about pushing your shoulder further back rather than your hand. Deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to thread the right arm underneath the left. Take the ear down in towards the mat and maybe walk the left hand out and in front. Keep the hips anchored over the knees. Breathe here. Find that stretch. Maybe walk the right hand out a little bit further if you need more of a stretch into the lower back, into the upper back even. Deep breath in. We'll walk the left hand back in, bring the right hand down. We're going to do the same, but on the other side this time. So we're going to take the left arm all the way up Imagine someone is pushing on your shoulder to take it further round, gazing up towards the ceiling. And exhale, we're threading the left hand underneath the right, taking the left ear down, and maybe walking the right hand out and in front. Should feel a good stretch across the top of the back, especially behind the left shoulder blade. Maybe walk the left hand a little bit further away if you want a bit more of a stretch. We'll walk that right hand back in. We're coming back all the way up onto the hands, and we're going to take this into a ragdoll. So maybe coming through your down dog first. So you're in your tabletop with the hands underneath your shoulders. Flex the toes, bum comes back towards the heels. We're lifting the knees, lifting all the way up. We're going to walk the feet in towards the hands so that your feet are hip width apart, toes facing forwards. Let's take a deep bend into the knees and just let the head hang here. And this might feel enough for you. Maybe take the hands onto the elbows, and that might make your kind of hands or your arms a little bit heavier, and so you get more of a stretch into the upper back. Let's take a couple of breaths here, and then maybe add on. Really let the top of the back hang heavy. Try and bring the chest onto the thighs, even if it means taking more of a bend into the knees. Really let those arms drag down towards the mat. If this feels enough, you can stay here. If you want more, we're going to take the hands, interlace them and place them onto the back of the head, and then try and squeeze the chin in towards the chest. The more you push onto the back of your head, the deeper this stretch is going to be. Taking a couple more breaths here. Exhale to let everything go. Let's come back down onto the knees. Place the hands onto the knees and stretch through the shoulder blades, so creating a cat spine here. Spread the shoulder blades apart from each other, creating a C shape with your body. Deep breath in. And exhale to bring everything back into a seated position. And there we have it. That is your quick fire upper back stretch, working under the shoulder blades, into the shoulders a little bit, into the back of the neck. Lovely. Good stretch to either set you up for your workout or after your workout to help you cool back down and stretch those muscles out. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and please subscribe. Anything you can do to support this channel honestly means the absolute world to me, whether it's liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, even just watching these videos. And I do have super thanks on here as well. If you want to contribute to me and contribute to this channel, will mean the absolute world to me. I have so many things coming on this channel, and the more support I get, the quicker I can get there. I'm getting so close to being able to bring so many amazing things forward. So thank you all, because I couldn't do it without you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to practicing with you all again soon. Thanks. Bye.